All right. What up? What up? What up? Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. All right. Let me check the Twitch. Easy. I don't know why it's a little delayed on the YouTube, but yeah. Oh, man, let's get this going here. My gifted sub to Nindy's expired. Who cares? Nindy. All right. I got some lands rats to do. Just kind of warm up, chill out, and before we stress it out. Yep. Too many mobs, dude. Bopper's in trouble, dude. How's everybody doing? Enjoying your start to the weekend? I hope. I won't be able to play music because I am multi-streaming on YouTube and I cannot figure out how to do that with music unless I download this one program, but I don't know. It seems like every copyright-free music place kind of sucks. And you also have to write in the description the artist and all that. If I keep listening to different songs, I don't know how that's going to work. So I got to do more research on it. Or just go back to only streaming on Twitch, which is probably what I'll end up doing. I do like having them on YouTube though, because it does have the game sound. So I also need to look up how to maybe separate the audio tracks. What up, B? What up, Jay Walkie? Yeah, I checked the malls and I can make freaking 10 of them. Holy crap. What the hell? Work in progress. Oh my God. Oh my God. That looks crazy. It's a secret. Nice. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, I started collecting spice around Haga. I was like, yeah, I might as well pick up some of these while I'm flying around. I forgot freaking channel point redeem. God dang it. Hold on. Let me make this. I got to edit some alerts. Let me add this guy down here. The old Stewie Pooey. And give me a couple, maybe like 1 minute here while I do that. I'm going to be doing the daily Landsrath 5 missions, and then we're going to head over to Radiation, I guess. Also want to see if I sold some stuff at the market, so we got to stop by there. We got a little travel thing to do. And let me just get this channel point ready. Tell me I downloaded the redeem, please. Oh my God, I didn't. Oh crap. All right, hold on. Where's my Joey? There he is. I thought I downloaded it yesterday there. All right. All right, if you refresh your page, it should be up. The new channel point. Reach a 3-stream streak. You don't even deserve a channel point. That's it. 3. Oh, what a loser. You know? Do better. Be better. Be better. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Hey, Dark Hunted, what's going on? Good evening to you, Bree. Oh, I like that. Get him out of Ish. Whoa, don't start that stuff today. Research data from Research Lab 2. Access granted. This little pistol be busting. Level 1. What is this girl stream? I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to get through it quick. I mean, you want me to see me run this or some other shit? I guess maybe I should do the guru thing and make it exciting. Come in here level 19 with like a hammer. Yeah, I guess I should. Would that be more exciting for you? All right, we'll do it for now on. Level 19s only on dailies. With these goofy ass weapons too. This little pistol be busting. Hey, what's up, Poundsy? What's going on YouTube? Sorry, I just saw that. I gotta fix the actual font there because it is tiny font. But what's going on? Sorry for the late reaction there. All right, we got that done. Easy. All right, what else is next? Knowledge is power. Haga Basin. Yeah, which one was I doing actually? Mutalini. Let's go to Tispo. We'll do level 19 at Tispo. What pistol is that? That was you on YouTube, wrong platform. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I was late on that. My bad. That is the Way of the Mazir with just all burst, all speed mods on it. I'm starting to make kind of goofy weapons now that I'm almost done with all the 100 run dungeons. So now I can actually start doing some goofy fun runs or whatnot and have a good old time. What's up, Juan? What's going on, Bree? Or no, I'm sorry, Julian. Julian, hola. Julian, hola on YouTube. What is going on, people? What is going on? How you doing? Hopefully your weekend's starting off good, dude. 19 is a sweet spot. right? I keep forgetting. Yeah, yeah. I mean, for most people, 19 is going to be the best one that you can do, the quickest. Yeah, level 19 will be the easiest to get through. That you have a chance at a good grade 5 rewards. It's like a 25% chance, I believe. I'd have to go back and look. But yeah, that's going to be the sweet spot for a lot of people. Only when you're really familiar with all the dungeons and whatnot, would you then go up to maybe a 30 or 40 and you can run them pretty quick also. But you want to get gear and work your way up to that. Hey, they wait for you. That's cool. What the? Glitch in the Matrix, dude. What's up, Sinus Mestric? I know I didn't say that right. But what up on YouTube? Whatever. My voice changer isn't on right now, is it? I didn't even check. Probably talking like a lady right now or something. Oh well. We're just gonna go with it. Jimmy, show Jimmy, Jimmy, show Jimmy, Jimmy. Whatever. Doing exciting stuff out here. I don't know if you've ever seen this map, but it is pretty cool. Just doing the dailies, having a good old time, busting cap. Get to the on top. Let's go, Bopperino. Yep, you did. Hey, Cine's Matrix, whatever. Ollie, 25 months. What the heck? You've been subscribed for 25 months. My God. It goes way back, dude. Way, way back. Way back to Lethal Company days, Bree. And I appreciate it. Always look forward to having you here. Wouldn't be the same without you. I swear I hit B better on 19s. What? You hit B better on 19s? What are you talking about? Gonna get those dark patterns done. What am I missing here? Better on 19s. Oh, you swear you hit it better on 19s than 30s and 40s? To me, it's definitely not that way. I need some advice from you. All right. Let's get serious about the advice over here on YouTube from Julian.
I run at the moment, level 19, old query.
All right, let's be serious. I run level 19 old query, but I can go till level 30 or 40 with double swords. With double sword, the dual blades. At the moment, I am looking to build Ancient Way, but I don't know if it will work without 2 rockets. It will. If you get to a certain level, I would probably say around 40, maybe 35 or 40. It might not kill them in one shot, but you will hurt them all, and then you just go love tap them. You just basically go melee them once, and they will all die. What testing station can I do with double swords with the dual blades? You can do every dungeon. I would just say if you fight the poison boss or the if you fight the poison boss or the dark dungeon boss, carry a pulse sword with you. So that way, when you parry using foil or retaliate or just having your sword out and parry, then you will get stamina back because those fights are heavy stamina, kind of things. The bosses will try to drain your stamina. But yeah, I run the dual blades all the time. You're talking about these Leech and Mauls or the fire ones? You see me run them all the time. Johnny Sweet Pants. I like that. What's up, dude? Oh, I didn't bring a sniper rifle. Dude, I keep forgetting this mission needs a, I mean, it would be a lot faster with a sniper rifle. Lady, you had to put your shield on. Dark patterns also, so you're going to get those dark patterns soon. Dark patterns, also known as deceptive designs, are manipulative user interfaces carefully crafted to trick you into doing things you didn't intend to do. Coming back to Dune, heck yeah. Is there a spec most are running? Yes, you want to go into combat first. Now, it depends on what you want to do, how high you want to go into combat, but you want to get combat up at least to 10 or 15, in my opinion. So when you do faction missions or anything like that, it's just a little bit easier. So these enemies just don't kill you, real fast. But after that, you can go. It depends on what you want to do. Do you play PvP or are you mostly PvE? Do you want to do testing stations or what? What are you trying to mostly do? Are you crafter, farmer, builder? All depends on what you're doing. You will PvP also? Okay, go hunter combat or else you're dead instantly. If you're not a hunter combat, you don't really stand a chance. And all my PvP expertise of going out to the testing stations last night. But yeah, no, the guys will even tell you if you're not expecting into hunter combat. I know Jimmy's in here, he PvPs all the time. If you're not expecting to hunter combat, you're going to be toast. It's such an advantage. With 100 combat, you get 100% more damage and 50% damage mitigation. You also get way more skill points, health points, and stamina points, or stamina points, however you want to say it. So you would just need to go straight into combat. You don't even know what this is coming back after 8 months. Yeah. So remember the skills, right? Remember the skills? Well, now they added this category down here called specializations. You have crafting, you have gathering, you have exploration, you have combat, and you have sabotage. Each one has its own list of buffs that you will get by unlocking these. You unlock these by doing the Landsrad missions. Do you remember Landsrad? Well, what you do now is you get 5 missions per day to do, which is currently what I'm doing here. You earn 6,000 Solari credits per mission, 350 XP, normal XP. You earn Landsrad contribution. You earn whatever you want to spec into. Let's say it's combat. You would pick one of these 3 combat missions. You would have them placed here. You track which one you want to do. And then you get the combat XP to rank up your combat specialization as you finish these. You can do 5 per day. You can save up to a total of 35 and do them all in one day if you want. So if you go back here to specializations and you wanted to go into combat, you earn skill points. And every time you get past one of these small boxes, you get damage 1% and damage mitigation 0.5%. So that's what you do. You basically rank whichever one up. Okay. It's time gated. So you'll be a little bit behind, or quite a little bit behind a lot of people, but there's a lot of people that's been coming back in your position that are behind. So it'll be just fine. But yeah, if you go PvP and you're level 0 combat, you're just going to evaporate to a strong win. So Leech, I have 856 damage, but I prepare a max damage Leech. I have 2 augments at 69.7. Yes, save those until you get one more. And then I wouldn't use those until you're doing level, well, it depends on what you want to do, like level 30 and up dungeons or something like that. If I get 3 really good rolls, I try to save them, and then they're going to be like my level, 75 or 65 and up dungeons. And welcome to the daily grind. Yeah, Johnny Sweatpants. Yep. The Landsrat thing is actually, pretty good now, but it will actually get better when they add some more stuff to it by the time console stuff comes out. Hey, what's up, everybody? Holy, no range. Oh, I didn't. I'm so nervous. The alarm. Get me out of there. But yeah, you'll do these faction missions every day, and you know they will get repetitive, but you know, no big deal. It's kind of fun. You can make it fun if you want, and you can make it boring if you want. I don't have to kill any of these enemies, but I kind of like doing it. You paid 1.2 billion Solaris for these two? Oh, hell no. Take them back, refund, dude. What the heck are you doing? That's so much. Yeah, it's, you know, it's kind of hard to get good rolls, man. If you run a lot, you can get obviously more chances. So, but yeah, it's pretty tough. Especially the ones that are the toughest are capacity expander to get the 2 shots on the rocket launcher. That one right there is a like a damn unicorn almost. So see if I miss anything here. So in your opinion, I should stick with level 19 or should you go a lot higher? How is level 19 for you? And it depends on what dungeon. I mean, a radiation, I would say most people probably stick to 19. The radiation can be a real problem for a lot of people because that boss is just different. That environment is just different. Any other dungeon, 19 should be pretty fine, depending on what your combat level is. If you have a 0 combat level, I mean, all of it's going to be tough. The lower your combat level, the tougher it is. I like it really, I have to kind of take a step back. Maybe Jimmy or Stewie would be better equipped to handle a question like that. Because, you know, I was grinding the dungeons to level 50. And basically for the last month and a half, 2 months, I've done nothing but level 50 and up. So I don't really remember what 19s were like too much. Actually, I did run some 19s the other week, actually. Never mind. I did radiation. Trying to farm stuff. And I didn't get shit at 19 for a Grata amplifier. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Now, these weapons I have absolutely suck, and I don't have a shotgun, so... It is what it is. Oh, Query level 19 is pretty easy with Leech. I saw you with Ancient Way, so you will start. Oh, you should definitely be able to do level 19, no problem with Ancient Way, even one shot. Because there was times that my rockets weren't going off at level, you know, 60, 70 or whatnot. And you know, you can still get it done. It won't be as easy as with 2 shots, but I'm not expecting to poison at all. 19s are good for when you aren't fully kitted and 100% combat. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be surprised when you get to 100 combat, you know, how much, you know, easier some things are. Yeah, I went back and did a level 40 run with a group, and I just couldn't believe how easy it was. Even dropping back down to 50 after a nice 100 run, it just felt so much easier because my combat level was going up. Because when I started on the runs, it was fire, and I was level 53 or 55 on fire, level 50 something combat. The time it ended, I was Not sure. Hold on. I want to see what this does. Oh, okay. But yeah, just run level 19. You might have to go a little while, but fuck. You might have to go a little while. I didn't think I was going to get one shot. You might have to go a little while, before you're able to really kind of move up. Once you get to level 50 and stuff combat, you'll see how much easier stuff is. Oh, geez. I got to take that channel point away. That's too much power. I have to test it. I have to see what my character can handle here. I know I was going to get one shot at this level. And now I know. Knowing's half the battle. No, it's the best. It's too much power. Too much. Of course, it would be the drill shot. Let's see on this guy, though. Yeah, get that loot, baby. Oh, you know what? I might need to actually get some meds here. That thing kind of slabs. You would also, which does the pistol or the disruptor. I have both of them with all pure rapid fire mods. So they're not doing much damage, but it's just a lot of damage fast. I get bored and I just start crafting some weird shit. Really? Rawr. Excuse me, sir. We need to talk about something. Will you come here? Good Lord. Oh, my knee's not going to be cooled down. No. All right, let's see on this one. Rapid fire. What's up, Spade? Let's see. You have a 69% and a 58% damage for the ancient way. I can add the missile launcher fragmenter. No luck with the capacity expanders. I'm telling you, it's the rarest thing to get to pop. When I was on the PTC server, I spawned in 1,000 capacity expanders 2 nights ago. 2 came back 50% mod. Now, about 14 or 15 of them came back with a, God roll, shiny symbol on them, but it was power consumption at the max. So that doesn't matter. What's up, Joey Cunningham? So it is incredibly, incredibly rare. I've only gotten 2 the whole time I've been playing, and I've bought them off the marketplace for 50, 60 million. When I see them, I buy them. You don't get the bonus though when they spawned in. Yeah, I know. But it still kind of gives you a little bit of like, how rare it is, because I can spawn in a bunch of blade sharpeners. I can spawn in a bunch of, Grata amplifiers, and I can see the difference big time. Get me through. Still very rare, yes. Yep. Because I had rolled 3 the other night, Stewie, and I got pissed because then I went to delete them and I didn't get any other. After I rolled them and they came out, 44% or whatever it was, I went and deleted them and didn't get crap back. I didn't get to relearn it or whatnot. So, yeah, that was kind of a, not cool. Not cool at all, man. Dude, what do I do against this guy? I forgot. Should I just knife him? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Blades out, baby. Ooh, Well, dude, what am I doing here? That's a time dodge, by the way. If you just time it right, you'll be all right. But sometimes you panic and you'll get killed. Oh, dude, I forgot about the third phase instantly. Holy crap. Hey, what the hell? Right there, going from light attacks into heavy is so nice with the dual blades. Can you give that to you to test a PvP? Absolutely, Jimmy. Anything you need, man. You want to test both of them or? Oh, I forgot to look. Maybe I can sell them. Maybe I can sell it. Maybe I can sell it. Still very rare. Yeah. Ouch. Hate that. Swords to that too. What do you mean? Swords do that too? Oh, okay. Yeah. You can test out any of those. Is that why you wanted it in my weapon vault the other day? I crafted so many weapons when we had the 25% off crafting that it's kind of crazy. All right. What is this one? This is the water one. Okay. And this one's Haga. Sweet. Let's see. So in that situation, I'm capable to clear with an ancient, way, poison, or electric. Yeah. I mean, 800 something damage on your melee. You should be able to clear pretty much anything. You know, except for, I mean, the electric dungeon boss, obviously you're not going to melee. But poison, you don't need an ancient wave. Electric, you don't need an ancient wave. Your melee will be fine on poison all the way through. Your electric, you'll be fine melee all the way through until you get to the boss, and you need a perforator or a shell burster shotgun, and then a tractor field. Manipulate instability as a technique also, and center mass as a technique. Skills would be a tractor field. What else? Explosive grenade for instant reload is one thing I really like in there. You can choose to go 35% with the bullet, but that's up to you. And then compel is the other perk or other skill. If you want more of a defensive skill to learn the electric dungeon, you can check out my video on YouTube for that one, because I go over both of them. A defensive, you know, people learning the electric dungeon, and then more of an aggressive for later rounds. But even if you have a 500 damage, you know, dual blade, you're still ready for a 19. It just depends on what combat level you are, I guess. It's hard to really remember what it was like. But if you know the mechanics, I think you're going to be fine. If you don't know the electric mechanics, I don't care what your weapon levels are. I can give you the best weapons in the game, and you'll go in there and get stomped, you know? So you got to learn the mechanics. And what skills you're running. Yeah, if you do that, let me know how it goes. And I won't have music on while I'm multi-streaming, so it might be kind of boring. You did. Let's see. I despise the third phase of that darn electric boss. The third or the fourth? I mean, the fourth seems like it's a harder one. You. Is there another thing I need? No. I always think there's some second one there. Obviously, you don't have to kill all these mobs, but kind of fun. Did 20 fire yesterday with ungraded weapons was a good brush up on skills. Hey, nice. That's a good thing to do. I went in a fire level 10 with Kirab gear, and I went in with, what was it? Some type of rapier that's not any of the new ones. It's one of like a duraluminum one and the duraluminum shotgun. And I ended up getting through it, but man, that boss fight took a while. That was back when I was, you know, I don't know, 50, maybe something combat, maybe. I would kind of like to do that again, but and see how far I can get. I did the same thing on a level 19 in the electric boss with that same get up. And yeah, that was totally different. That boss, I got through the dungeon to the boss, but man, it was going to take like an hour to kill that guy. So I just said, nah, I'm good. You've had no 6th grades in 19 or none to 6 grade 5s and 19s the whole time? Yeah, you wanted to go have a look to see what your genius mind has made. Yeah, I think you're being very kind with those words. I think you want to steal some shit. But But yeah, Julian, I think you're just fine, man. What is your combat level, Julian? I forgot to ask. We've been talking about it the whole time. I don't even think I asked you, or maybe I did, and I just already forgot. Let me look at the comments here. If you can go to 30 or 40, yeah, 19 is going to be just fine for you. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. All right, last one, and then we hit radiation. I'm not sure how far we'll go. I'm going to try to push it as best I can. But it's getting pretty difficult. Yeah, I'll go back and try the weirding step again, Stewie, and see. But my whole thing was I was previously doing that, but is that base getting destroyed? But when I would run up to him, I could dump a full mag. Yeah, I'm not getting the 15% back bonus, but when you weirding step, you start shooting him, he's immediately gonna start, going to try to shoot you and stuff like that. So you don't get that full mag. But maybe the 15% kind of makes up for not getting the full mag. I'm not sure. Different levels, different things. I had to go back and look and see what level that was. I was doing that around what levels it was and see what the damage was and all that good stuff. But if that was level, 65 or something like that, then, I mean, it doesn't hurt trying it again. You have Ancient Wave 5000 damage. Oh, dude, yeah, you're sitting pretty. You'll nuke all those enemies in the old quarry. You'll be just fine. That's strong. It's real strong. Where am I? Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't pass one. Not familiar with this mission. And I just hope the server lag isn't crazy tonight because dealing with I can't what I call double clutching. If I can't do that, that's going to be a problem because that's how I really control my full belt. Third is red gate start, one right, or fourth. I would like to see a level 19 electric with some bad gear. I don't know if I still have that gear, but it's not like it's expensive to make. I can do that at a level, and now I'm at a level 100 combat. I can definitely do it. But I will tell you, that boss fight might be an hour. I don't really feel like doing that. Hey, don't mind me. It's here to spy on you. Is that rapid fire weapon you're using the best for shielded enemies? Well, no, I have two that I'm running. I just made them just for fun, just for doing dailies because I get bored on the dailies. The way I'm here with 3 fire mods, it just speeds up from, I think, 500 rounds per minute stock, or maybe it's 400 to 707 for the percentages I have. And then I have the Spitting Cobra that was started off, I think, at 700 or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but then went up to 1148. Doesn't really sound different, but it definitely fires faster. But it is nice. There is a mod that you can put here on the Mala pistol that will do shield damage and damage. But I believe it takes down the mag 25%. But I just wanted to put all fast firing mods just to have fun, just because it sounds cool. Isn't the 15 stagger? Isn't the 15% if it's the stagger damage? I'm talking about in the skill tree right here, the assassin shot. If that's not working, then damn, you know what I mean? But I feel that it is working. Because when I shoot an enemy straight point blank 3 times in the chest, they don't die. And when I go around the back, they usually die. At least when I'm running the dungeons. But I did see someone say this was not active in PvP right now. But I was talking about this mixed with the manipulate instability. I know that's what you were referring to, but I'm also thinking about in the skill tree here. That would go with it. And it's not the best for shooting enemy. I mean, the spitting cobra, I think, bursts the shields faster than that pistol because it's actually a disruptor. But you know, I'd have to go back and look, see how fast they're breaking each one of them. And those are low level enemies too, so pretty easy to break their shields. Did a rad dungeon last night, level 19 with melee only on boss. Was so easy. Oh man, was so easy. Ads barely hurt your shield. Was fun. Try new things. Mostly forgot to bring ammo. Oh, there you go. Maybe I just run in there and freaking melee them on level 86 today. See what happens. That might be the tech. That might be the tech. At this point, I'm almost trying anything. All right, we're done with the dailies. And perforator 2700 damage. That's okay. But on a 19, it's perfectly fine. More than enough. So I know I can clear old query, but I need to start to clear other testing stations. But I don't know which you have to try. Have you done? Did you say you did fire? I always started off with fire and then electric, because fire you have bulwark gear that you can get, and you also got the perforator, the dual blade, the burning blades. You got the shell burster, which if you get perforators, you probably won't ever use the shell burster again. And then, you know, electric dungeon is really good for forge gear. If you don't have multiple forge sets, then I would definitely go and get good at the electric dungeon, because you want to have, if you're really wanting to run some dungeons, you need to have a few different forge sets, in my opinion. I have a forge set. Well, one's for 2 of them. So you can have one forge set for dark dungeon and poison dungeon. It's the same protection as double blade. And then you can have one for do fire, and you'll go heat protection and fire protection. And then let's see, the old query pin cushion, I believe, is better in that dungeon. We'll see what I have here. But also going back to the shield breaking thing, this is at a 32, this is at a 33. I mean, they both break shields pretty quickly. We have 30.9% fire rate. We have 34 fire rate, and we have a 29 fire rate, mag size increase, but a 5% damage loss. Here we have rolled a mag size of 198.5. And then let's see, what did we lose here? Reload time, headshot damage, rate of fire, and then see rate of fire and reload time here. But that had the rate of fire plus mag extension, so that's what I was going for there. I think there is a Mala pistol upgrade that you could do with damage and shield damage. Let me look. There it is. Mala pistol disruptive coating. Damage 48 to 70% at a grade 5, and then shield damage. But, you know, your mag size goes down 25%. So I don't really feel like that pistol is meant for that. But I don't know about PvP. You can do some weird stuff and make it really good. You mean it's not about the 15%. The point of stepping him stops him from the point is stepping him stops him from stopping the stagger damage due to his pill animation. Yeah, I get that, but then you immediately go into staggering him right after that though. So I get a full mag and then a stagger mag instead of just getting a stagger mag and then having to deal with the shit afterwards. So, like I said, I'll try it again and see how it goes, but maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Hey, thanks for the follow. Where is my OBS? Mystic Gamer, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, Bree. All right, let's put some of this stuff up here. This will be the daily stuff. These core leggings, I'll just throw them in here and I'll get them out later to learn. Actually, I'm gonna throw all this stuff in here because I don't feel like dealing with it. All right, let's get the radiation stuff going here. Accelerator pack. Where's my radiation stuff? Man, I already lost where I put my radiation gear at. Don't tell me it was in here. Now it's all scattered. Holy shit. Oh, that's right. I made a new box for it. Damn, I'm old. All right, this shield's busted. I need to repair it. This one. Let me repair that. I need to repair my rocket launcher. I need to make sure I have ammo. Yo, we're about to do the Travis Barker here. Dude, I don't have enough slots for heavy. That's how I'm gonna start off. I like to start off with a goofy ass weapon, and that's what it's gonna be. Repair, ancient way, boom. That is a 2-shotter perforator. Still got some life to it. Shield, we'll go ahead. I mean, that's got plenty of life to it. That's fine. Leech's Maw, it's close. We'll repair it. Ugh, that hurts. All right, I gotta lose some weight here somehow. I think I got too many rockets. Put those up. All right, we already have tequila, so I don't need that. Do we have these? They're in the wrong spot. Go there. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's drop down here. And rocket launcher down here. We have a belt for the dungeon and a belt for the boss. That ain't the belt for the boss. Get rid of that. I need a 200. And we need meds. And 4s and 6ers. Oh, let's go dual M6ers. All right, let me look here. Rifle, we have some ammo. Let's look how much heavy we have. 4,000 is more than enough. We have plenty for our shotgun. 7,000, way more than enough. Rockets, we have 502. That might be okay. But I think I need to take a little bit more rockets. We have everything we need now. Yeah, let's make sure we got the right rad suit on here. 5. Can you show me your skills? Yes. But will I? Yeah, I will. I'm already spec for the dungeon, so all I gotta do is throw them on. The first run when I get to the boss, it's just, I'm going to be trying some stuff. So I might drop my weapons and stuff outside of the boss room. It's really the opening part of the fight that I think it needs to be improved. and I have to get through first phase without spice, and maybe even a phase and a half. In my opinion, because the back half, I feel like you have to have spice for the last three phases or last two phases, especially when most of the mobs are coming out. You know, you're not a level 100 like you, but I would like to see in what you put points. All right, yeah, no problem. I'll show you whenever I land. I can't show you in the air. It doesn't allow me to. But on this dungeon, I've switched up different skills or whatnot. I mean, a lot of it's been somewhat the same, but there are some things I've switched out and trying things. So when I go through the main part of the dungeon, I run this reckless lunge at 40%. I could go 50, but I feel 4 points is a lot for that. But at the higher levels, if they throw grenades, they're basically a one shot to you. So all I have to do when I see a grenade is all I got to do is sprint and just do that, you know. I can also do a heavy if I had confidence on, which normally I'm running confidence, but I would do that and I get 40% damage mitigation until that buff at the bottom right goes away. And then I run manipulate instability for instability bonus damage, works with melee and range 20%, and then always center of mass. So we're going to get the 20% bonus pretty much on everything but headshots. And then abilities here throughout most dungeons, I run inspiration at level 3. I run weirding step, and I also run compel. Compel to neutralize enemies. If there's 2 or more of them, the biggest threat gets neutralized. Weirding step to get behind certain enemies, and then inspiration to do 35% more blade damage. On the boss, what I'll end up doing is keeping these 2, and I'm going to be trying some different things today. But we're going to go with these 2. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to place this here. This is where it's going to get tricky because the skill set that I'm also going to use will be collapse grenade and what has been collapse grenade, explosive grenade, and attractor field. But to be able to switch from this to this page, I have to do an auto walk or run and then switch it. So I need to be on the page where I can switch it and then get to the business down here. Switch this, and then I also need to switch that. And then I need to go, yeah, I have battle harden already. But what I'm going to try to do on the first one is I'm going to go ahead and weirding step. So I'll end up running weirding step right here to get behind the enemy, try to get back shots on the boss, stagger him a bunch, and also get a bonus of the assassination here, assassin shot, 15% more damage when you're shooting enemies in the back. Hope your game doesn't crash when you're on the ground. I hope so. See, I understand, but where you have all your skill points, can you go quick? I will pause. Oh, yes. You're talking about like this? But this is for this dungeon. It doesn't mean this is what I run in every dungeon. Was that too quick? Or was that good? All right, here we go. All right. All good. Thank you. Hey, no problem, man. We're on 85. I thought we were 86. 85. Run. All right. No gameplay sound. Wait, is there no sound for anybody? Or is it just because it's kind of quiet? Maybe the sound effects are too loud. Is there no sound on YouTube still? Here, that might help. I think you might have it now. Oh, no one said anything. How about now? Do you have sound? Because I went back to the original encoder. It was switched on to something else. Is there sound now? I know y'all are a little bit behind, so let me give them a second. Damn. Let me restart the stream on YouTube.
Oh, geez, get him out of here.
All right, let me see if there's sound here. All right, let me see if there's sound here. All right, now they have sound. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, it's a new extension I have in the OBS, so I'm kind of learning how it works. But it allows me to multi-stream without having to pay Streamlabs OBS. Oh, I'm so used to having my knee. I was about to fly up to him. Come here, bro. Yeah, I had to restart the stream to get the encoder to actually kick on. I guess that's been going on for a couple days now. No one said anything. No way. Ah, it's gonna hurt. I'm dead. Oof. They take down shields so quick here. Their grenade threw my timing off. So now I'm gonna end up having to probably take a pill here because this is all screwed up. Didn't mean to use Capel there because I'm going to need that on the mob. Gonna wait for him to open up. When he starts shooting, his shield will drop. You'll probably see me get hit with a lot of those blasts. I don't really care about those. They're not going to hurt me.
Shield off.
Yo, hold up. Come.
Coming.
What do you mean? This voice changer, Jimmy? Is this what you want to hear? Hello, Mama Arena. Hello, Mama Arena here. Talk to you, Jimmy.
Or how about this, Jimmy? Huh? You want the angry voice to talk to you, Jimmy?
No, not backwards, ding dong. I should have compelled that guy, but I forget every time. I wish you could block those instead of having to dodge.
Thanks for the follow. Let's go. Trap run.
Yeah, I might have to haul butt to the other room because stamina. I mean, radiation, I mean. You know what? I need to kill her first, OB. All right, y'all come follow me. Hey, thanks for the follow, Simp Twitch. What up, bro? See, I compel that one enemy, put him to sleep, so he's not really a factor in the fight. I take out his little brother, and I take him out. Then I invite this guy over for dinner. Go 35%, get them booty slaps in. I don't care about that. No other enemies on the board. It's not gonna hurt me. Wait for him to shoot. He drops his shield, and then I get some blades on the chest cavity here, bro. It's a very slow run right now. Usually I'd be at the boss for like 7 minutes, 7:30 at this level, I think. But that doesn't really matter. We gotta be able to finish. And that is where the problem is on this difficulty here. All right, I was gonna go out with the Hateful Barker and be a goofball. You know what, I still might do that because I like to start off the first run just stupidly. Just to get a death over with, so it's out of the way. Seeing a parry and not getting stand back feels wrong. Nah, I don't need it, Stewie. You gotta get good, bro. Not hard. All right, we're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop this. And I'll just take a hit on all this stuff. I want to go in there with the Hateful Barker and get killed real quick. Have a good old time. We just got to warm up this way. That's what we're doing. That tractor field. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And then I'm just going to die out and respawn. All right, let's get warmed up, baby. You hang out over there. You don't go nowhere.
You won't stop us.
Holy shit, that's terrible. You're gonna get it, sir. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get the Hateful Barker. That's how we're starting off today, dude. Oh, okay. Now let's get serious. All right. Just go ahead and drop this weapon off over here. All right. Let's get to business here. All right, we got 6-6, and then I am going to go ahead and take one of these. And in tradition, I'm going to take one of these. Not that it matters, but it looks cool. Get a little pinkish screen here. Ooh, breathe. I'm going to put that there. Now, let me get my abilities right here. Manipulate instability, battle harden. Need to switch it that way. And then abilities here. I need to go weirding step. Where is it at? I almost want to go attractor field here and double switch, but my God, how hard that will be. And then collapse grenade here. I can stun the mob with a collapse grenade also. But to switch this, I will have to be on the right page, which would be the far left first. What I'll have to do is I'll have to auto walk. I will have to press K. I will have to throw this down to here. And then I will have to throw, yeah, the grenade. Oh God, I'm not gonna be able to remember that. That there, grenade there. And then I gotta switch pages to do the source of power. I'm gonna get stomped, dude. But something's gotta change here, so it's gotta get weird. Because this first room, this first part is the most important. No back shots. That sucks. Yeah, you catch that too.
I've got nothing to lose.
All right, it's phasing. I'm gonna auto walk.
You won't stop us. You're outclassed.
I'm not gonna go spice here yet. I'm waiting. Need to get through a little bit while there's no mobs.
Support me. Let's make this harder.
No, that's a big throw. That is a big throw. All right, now I need a spice.
I've got nothing to lose. It's all been for nothing.
Oh no, no! I'm grabbing the wall here. He's in a very, very bad spot. I need to throw a collapse right here and pull him, and not me.
Won't stop us. Get there.
There we go.
This will take you down.
I gotta get stamina back and power back. All right, we're good.
What's your step, fool?
Oh, he's phased. I wasn't even paying attention. Tell me if you've heard that before. Throw that in the middle to pull him and get stamina. It didn't pull him. Instead, he pulled me. Need to get stam here. 40% is fine. This guy underneath me is at such a scary angle. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Feeling sick?
I'm scared to shoot here, actually.
Damn your interference.
Stamina. I'm gonna let it pull. He's almost close to phase. Just make sure he's phased.
I need covering fire.
Underneath me is scary angle.
I've got nothing to lose. Damn your interference.
Yeah, stamina.
You down. Interference drop.
That's bad, that's bad, bad. Double clutch. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should.
Open things up.
That could pull them all really nicely.
Pressing fire now. Let's make this harder. Getting through ammo.
Cheap holes! Oh, he was so close to phase. Bomperino, dude. What are we doing?
Squad, on me. It's all been for nothing. I've got nothing to lose.
Come on, Stamina, where you at? Bro, you needs to get about the corner right here, my guy. Stop cheating.
Damn your.
All right, that should pull him, hopefully. I gotta get Stamina here. I did not pull him, so he is cheating in the corner. Call of Duty camping. Dangerous.
Please don't kill me. I'm just a little babarino.
Feeling sick?
Oh, now he gets pulled.
You won't stop us. Hold up. Press fire now. We're out fast.
I'm dead.
Damn your interference. Interference now. I've got nothing to lose.
Man, that's so rough, dude. Get the boss, die to radiation. That's why the start is so important. And I'm not getting that back shot with the weirding stuff there.
I would just uninstall if I were you.
You son of a bitch. How you gotta click that? I'm taking that channel point away. It's deactivated. Oh, come on, man. So close. Yeah, that's what happened last night a couple times. It's so much radiation.
I mean, that's all you're gifting tonight? What a loser.
What a loser. Jimmy. Fat chick bathwater. We gotta get this up from Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Hey, yes, Lob's here. Whatever. What if I go energy capsule to start off with? You've been here like 30 minutes. Come on, B. I didn't hear you. I didn't see you. You thought it might be silent because you were masking music? Was oh, I was imagining the sound. That's hilarious. Wish list. So close. What suspender belt you use? The full suspender belt. You see me going up and down a lot, but that's some of it's just on purpose. Because if I go up, then I don't want to waste. Where's my spice at? I don't want to waste my battery pack going down slowly. So, and also I want to change the angle of the enemies and where they're shooting. So sometimes I'll burst up pretty quickly and then I'll fall down. There's really no fall damage in here. So I'm not worried about taking fall damage. It's more or less to save my battery pack. So I don't have to use the source of power that you've seen me use a few times in there. The least amount of times I can use that is more uptime on the rocket launcher. So there's a lot of stuff. I know it looks maybe like, you know, you're just floating around and shoot a rocket launcher. How hard could it be? But there's angles from where the mobs are coming out that you know they're going to shoot from. You got to be careful about. There's areas that I got to try to use a collapse grenade to pull mobs closer to kill them with the boss, or try to pull the boss out of the corner. As you saw, that boss was in the corner for a lot. At the higher levels here, this dude is on the outside a lot, and it is really hard to pull him back in the middle for whatever reason. And it's very hard to keep going around when he's stuck on the side. It's just a really terrible angle. And you also got to manage your stamina and your battery pack. Everything is on purpose. Yeah, pretty much. You know, unless I die. But yeah, it's tough. You should try to get 2 phases with the shotgun, times 2 phases with the shotgun. I would also try to stay out of those rad pools. It's increasing your radiation loads. Yeah, I mean, I try not to, but man, sometimes you gotta fall, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try though. I mean, I've been trying to stay on the edge. I did a really bad job of that on that run though. I know that for sure. Maybe I go with the red pill here. What do you think, Stewie? Maybe red pill here. Maybe Hateful Barker again. So if I do that, then I need to switch to collapse. The middle one I can get to eventually. It's not a big rush. And then I also need to throw death from above on manipulate instability. What I was previously doing was running the manipulate instability with death from above, but the cooldown seemed a little bit slow. And it seemed like we had better damage with battle hardened on there at 30%. So we'll try it this way and see how it goes. Sappho juice for the win. No one knows what this juice does, but we take it for good luck. If you make phases 1 with only 1 ad up, step the ad and kill it during the phase change. Red pill will never work for you. I don't like it either. I hate it. It is more damage to shoot damn shotgun during the time it takes to activate that thing. I agree, but right off rip, it could be nice. So you're saying go weirding step, attractor field, and freaking, I guess I can get rid of the red pill then. That's gonna be a lot to change. Let me get them back shots, bro. Where is he? Oh no.
This will
Get there,
pay you
B.
now.
Oh, bitch.
It's all been for nothing.
Oh, damn. I should have wasted that.
This will slow you down. Let's make this hard. I need covering fire.
Wait, is there two now? Oh, there is two. Not gonna be able to do it now. I'm scared.
This will pin you down.
No, you fatty. Abandon everything.
It's all been for nothing. Let's make this harder.
Holy hell, I'm scared. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall.
I need covering fire.
No. Collapse me.
Damn your
Oh my god. Exactly how it's done. Easy. Oh, dude, I don't know how they didn't pull me. It's phasing. I'm grouping them.
I've got nothing to lose. On me. This will pin you down. It's all been for nothing. Let's make this harder. You won't.
Pull them out, B.
In the first drop. Support me. So the picture. Getting to level. Let's make this harder. Pressing fire. Now. Feeling sick?
I didn't notice he was needing to be phased. Damn, I need
This
someone
will
in my
slow you
ear.
down.
I need someone in my ear.
Let's make this harder.
Collapse, do your thing, baby. Oh my god.
Support me.
They're so close. They're so close. I'm dead. That was such a terrible angle.
Feeling sick?
I know Jimmy's clutching right now.
You won't stop me.
Jeez, Bob, don't be shooting when you know they're coming out of the wall like that. Oh. We're going for the best collapse ever. I gotta get stamina.
Damn your weak feelings. This will pin you down. On me.
I don't even know where the boss is. Damn. He blended in, baby.
It's all been for nothing. Cover! You're out fast. You
Where the fuck is he?
stop us.
Dude, he is so up on the wall.
Pressing time, now.
I gotta pull him out with a collapse right here. Look at that. It just goes right to another wall.
It's all been for nothing.
That actually hit.
Come here.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Support me.
No.
I've got nothing to lose.
Oh my god.
This will get you down. Pressing time, now.
Yeah, that's a death.
Let's make this hard. This will get you down. There you interference. Support me.
Oh man, we might be at the very end here. I don't think there's any B in this level, dude. Oh man, it started off really well though, so that was nice. But man, transitioning over. I almost feel like I don't need to worry about source of power switching. I mean, it does come in handy at times. So hard, thanks for the show. Well, no, I'm not saying the stream. I just don't, I'm gonna be here for a long time here. I still got a couple hours or whatnot. I'm gonna be trying to figure this out. It takes some time to try to figure it out, and I'm messing up on the second phase for sure. Muted? No, I'm thinking. Can you please speak about the augment you got on the Ancient Way? Yes, it is heavy caliber. It is another, whatever the damage perk is for the rocket launcher, and then the capacity expander at 50%. Has to be 50% or else you do not get 2 shots. More phases you can do with shotgun, the faster it is. Yeah, it's just very, very difficult. I'm trying to think of right here the techniques. Do I want to go up in the air for the extra 20% or stay on the ground and get the attractor field back quicker? All right, well, in the meantime, I could be taking tequila here. Yeah, no problem. The gray one over there on the YouTube. Yeah, I might try to get through. I mean, I don't know. I might just spice up. Man, maybe I should just spice up at the beginning. What I was thinking earlier was in the room before, if I started taking spice so that it's almost maybe under midway a little bit, come in here, be able to do the boss to start off with, and then maybe re-up the spice as I'm floating around doing the rockets. Might be a little bit much, but maybe if I could re-up, still don't know how long that withdrawal time is, and then trying to do that with everything else going on. You could drop instability, death from above, just to jump around. Yeah. And it's one less thing I have to worry about switching. The switching is really a time waste, man. So this is what I was rocking yesterday, and just sticking to trying to get this, then trying to fill back quick as you can. And I'm not getting those back shots. I'm not getting that extra damage off the weirding step. Now I am able to take out the mobs quickly though. So that is kind of beneficial at the beginning, but then I would need to switch to collapse. One switch is fine. I can do that. All right.
I mean, that's all you're gifting tonight? What a loser.
Whoa, Pequot. Thank you for the gifted subs, man. I'll look at that here in a minute, or a little bit. Oh, holy shit. What? That didn't kill him?
You won't stop. This will get you down.
Holy shit, it will.
All of that.
All right, we're starting off amazing. Let me tell you.
I see. Let's make this harder.
Holy shit, B. Ah.
You're outclassed.
Man, I'm not doing good on this one. I forgot my shotgun was not on one.
In a first drop. Getting through ammo.
I'm dead.
This will
Ah,
get
fuck
you
it.
down.
I'm gonna start over. That was terrible. Pequot, thanks for the gifted subs, man. Gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Who'd they go to? Sword. Sam. What is that? Sam Milton? The Milton. Hey, Frozen Toad. Fish Hooah. And YOLO Rage. That's I mean, but no, it's fine, dude. It's all good. I knew I was gonna be on the struggle bus tonight with this. This round is just stupid hard. And deciding when to go to the mobs and how to finish them off is pretty damn difficult. I feel like I could do better. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do this. I gotta be able to put them away real quick. Nah, yeah, just let me think here. Oh no. That's such a waste. That's such a waste. Don't pull me. I gotta get stamina here. Oh my boppers. This is too slow, man. It's just in the way. I'm probably gonna have to die here, man.
I need covering fire. What's your step, fool? Let's make this harder.
Gonna have to go. I'm not even on the correct page here, you fucking idiot. Yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna stick with the shotgun for a little bit and see what happens.
Support me. Get him.
When I start trying shit too much, it just gets weird, man. It's such a waste of time. Let me. This is gonna die out real quick. But I'm spiced up, and then I'll have the freaking spice withdrawal. Yeah, I'm done now. This is goddamn terrible. All right, I got to go back to the basics, guys. Let me just go back to the basics here. I'll just have to play better because all this trying out shit is just tearing up my flow here. That is not gonna work. All right, we're going back to originally what got me here. And go to collapse here, regular grenade here. Start off with the tractor field, then we'll swap. Drink some Sappho juice to get back in the flow. God, it just like looks like, oh man. Just looks terrible. Like to switch, I'm so used to switching to 1 on shotgun and then trying to use it more. On this boss, I always switch to where shotgun's on the 1 rotation from blade. So I kept switching to this, trying to think I'm going to use my shotgun. That's not where your shotgun is, B. All right, it's gonna take a lot of tequilas. No, I just have to start off quick and then get up in the air. I might even say the attractor field for the mob. Just to get it out the club quick. I think you waste too much time killing ads in the first phase instead of focus on just the boss. I know they will add, but eventually you will kill them with the rockets. Yeah, it's just trying to get rid of them so they're not trying to shoot me, but yeah, I think you're right on that. Yesterday, I was just basically trying to get hits on the boss to phase them as quick as I can without the mob touching me. And too much thinking is really just gonna take my vibe. Not able to do that. All right, here we go.
Damn your eating feelings. outclassed.
The grenades, the grenades, the grenades. I don't know where they are.
This will slow you down.
I'm already there, dude. What am I doing?
Damn, you'll keep the feeling. Squad, on me.
Wow, nice. It was a dud. Dude, what's going on with that? It's twice.
I need covering fire.
I'm gonna have to really watch that.
Let's make this harder. It was all been for nothing. They're out fast. Squad, on me. Out here.
Holy hell. Group them up.
Let's make this harder. I need covering fire. I've got nothing to lose.
Holy shit. No.
Feeling sick? Squad, on me. Let's open the trap. Damn, you'll keep the field. I've got nothing to lose.
Dude, are you kidding me? A bogey? Oh my god.
I need covering fire.
Well, I mean, it's hard enough, let alone that stuff's happening still with the glitch on the rocket launcher.
This will get you down. It's all been for nothing.
See if that pulls. Nope. Holy shit. What was that? No. Come on, bro. What was that time looking like on that? Was that closer? Maybe I just start off with spice. Rawr.
If you growl when you use that,
What's up,
you
Luke?
get an extra 10% damage. Rawr.
I think I'm just gonna start off with spice this time. Time was good. You know what I could do is actually pop spice, wait for it to get halfway, then go in. And that way the spice goes away, but then I have to spice while in the air doing everything else, which shouldn't be that hard. I don't think. If I put it on 2, it won't be hard. We're gonna go in first, just starting off spice. And then I'll try the halfway method.
All been for nothing. You won't stop us.
What? What was that?
Let's open things up.
Nice, B. Oh, dude, look how fast he's moving there. That's some hoe shit, dude. You know what I could do?
You're outclassed.
Throw that, maybe barely hit him.
Squad,
No.
ready.
Dude, what is up with the reload here? Why am I not reloading?
This will slow you down. Let's make this harder. Support me.
Don't be random shooting.
All of them.
Dude, see how far the boss flies compared to the mobs? That's some that is some crazy stuff.
Feeling sick?
I gotta let that pull.
This will pin you down.
What?
I'll do anything to end this war. Right, now.
I knew that was gonna pull me. Come on, man, that threw the grenade but didn't throw the grenade on that reload.
Squad, on me! Feeling sick? Feeling sick? Damn, you'll eat the fever. Squad, on me! I've got nothing to lose! Feeling sick?
That is a big no-no, what I just did right there.
It's all been for nothing. Right time, now! Let's make this harder! Support me! Let's open things up! This will slow you down.
I want to make sure he's phased.
Let's make it harder. You won't stop us. Open things up. Damn, you'll interfere. Right time, now. Getting through ammo.
No! Get up!
Feeling sick? I need covering fire. Damn, you'll interfere.
Come on, shoot this motherfucker. God damn. Haha, so close, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Golly, dude. I think the half spice thing is the move. And then I have to spice while playing. So close. Last one. It was there. Yeah, strategy. The last one. It definitely seemed like it was nice. I need to start off better too. You lose stamina when you throw grenades. That does nothing when you are not spiced. I know that. That's why I was only throwing the collapse. I was only throwing the collapse to try to group up the enemies better to keep the mob count down while also pulling the boss away from the wall at times, or just trying to group up. I wasn't throwing it to get a reload. But yes, it does take stamina. That's why I was never throwing the explosion one. Just the collapse. And trying to do it at certain times. Yeah, maybe I didn't need to throw it as much. I don't know. I have to go back and look. There was times where he was somewhat around mobs. Probably shouldn't have thrown it and just kept shooting. I'll take one of these. That absolutely does nothing, but it looks cool. I'm gonna wait for it to tick down some here. Because I think if I start off with it, it goes away in the second phase. Won't be that big of a deal. If I can spice up while playing, then maybe I'll have it throughout the whole majority of the fight that matters. The beginning and then the last two phases.
You won't stop us. Support.
I'm gonna throw that to stun him real quick. No, don't hit me, bitch.
What's your step, fool?
Man, where's my heals?
Pressing fire now.
You stun those two. Or not. Fuck, fuck, fuck. God damn me. Come on, bro. God damn. Started off so good. If your health's full, just take damage and then you'll be able to heal. I might have to just use an attractor field on that one mob and just get her out. I almost feel like putting on compelling the boss, then taking the mob out, then going back to the boss. But that's just more switching. That's gonna probably screw me up. And now we got the spice glitch, so it's gonna take a lot of spices. I was at 123, I think. Yeah, I think starting off like that, if you just don't get killed. I meant to bring in my other radiation suit to see if the double energy protection helped also, but I forgot. Does pay longer release is shorter when you are level 0 addiction? Yeah, so whenever you get to the highest level, like level 10 addiction, it takes longer, but this right here is actually a spice bug. If you die, a lot of times in the dungeons, if you die and then you try to spice up, it's not going how it should, so you end up wasting about 30 spice when it really should only take about 5. And you don't see the stuff like the load bar, how it normally loads, like that bright pink bar behind it. It's not loading like that, so it's just a bug. Like if you go back and watch where right before I ran the last little run right here, when I spiced up, it only took I think 6. You should leave yourself AFK in your base overnight so your spice saturation goes down, then your cooldown between spices would be way lower. Ooh. Damn, tech. That would actually be nice. I could spice up real quick. Damn. You think it would do that overnight? It would be close. It's like an hour or so per level when you just don't have any spice in the bar. All right, we're about halfway almost.
Damn your interference! I need covering fire! This will get you down! You won't stop! I'll do anything to end this war! I've got nothing to lose! In the first drop! Pressing fire, now! Finish this. You won't stop us.
Holy shit, I'm in the Jimmy spot. What?
I've got nothing to
You're
lose.
phased. You're phased. You're phased.
Come on, hunt me.
Are you what? How about bro? What? Oh my god. I'm scared. Jimmy.
Finish it.
Oh no.
Damn your interference.
Come on, stamina. Get there, dude.
All of that. Support me. You won't stop us. Enemy stop. I've got nothing to lose. Damn your interference. Let's open things up. Getting through.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're out fast. Go. You won't stop us. Back up. Let's make this harder. Damn your interference. Support me. Finish it. In a first stop. Let's make this harder.
Ah.
Come on, hunt me. You won't stop us.
Yeah, the spice is just not gonna come back quick enough.
Support me. This will take you down. What's your step? I've got nothing to lose. It's all been for nothing. Come on, hunt me. Let's make this harder.
Reacquire target there, Bebop. Fuck.
This will take you down.
I don't even have time to wait on the shield, man.
Incoming fire! Damn, you'll keep them. Open things up!
Holy. Where is he? Yeah, I'm dead, man. Oh, dude, I started off so good. If my spice would have been lower, I could have had it. If I would have waited till under halfway, it would have been fine. I gotta get more rockets. So I think the play is I wait till the spice is under halfway, not even close to halfway, but under. Get through that first phase real quickly, you know, and then let the spice withdrawals happen. And then it'll be easy. I'm taking some shit, you know what I mean? I ain't leaving here without something, bro. I'm robbing. It's like an hour or so per level, just a couple hours. What's up, driver? Almost 2 levels down on spice. Wow. I should probably just do that now then, and then come back tomorrow with the full, you know, game plan or something. But I do think that's the play though. Because you saw how much faster that first phase went when you have the attractor field spice, but you have to be able to get spice back again. The second phase, you know, it's not so bad, but I don't know. It's so hard. I wish we could put radiation mitigation mods on our rad, you know, suit. That'd be nice. Oh man, your perforator do more damage, and you should try every time when R-less adds to use the gun instead of rockets. That will speed your run. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. If I can thin the herd, just get in there and play more aggressive with the shotgun and a tractor field. I'll just have to manage my power better. Let me put some of this stuff up real quick. That's not what I need. I have to get some more aluminum ingots. Running out. I think I'm gonna go back and try it again though. I think I'm gonna try it again. I might try wearing this other suit though. See if it helps out if I do take damage. And let's get some more light rounds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do heavy. 3,000 would be enough. And then I need rockets, which I thought I had more rockets, but I guess I've been going through quite a lot of rockets. I got to remember to keep throwing them nades. Oh yeah, for sure. Sometimes you go to throw one of the grenades, like the explosive grenade, and it just either you'll see like the motion of it throw, but it won't throw, or it just kind of double clutches and really, I don't know what's going on with that. But there is a thing when you go to reload and you're trying to throw that explosive grenade that it doesn't really work flawlessly every time. Sometimes there's a hesitation, so it reloads the timer. Then you have to decide where you're still going to throw it or you're just going to keep reloading. And I do lose track on the cooldown at that time. All right, we got enough rockets. We got enough light ammo. We have iodine pills. We don't have no juice. Give me the juice. And that's it. Am I forgetting anything, y'all? Well, good thing I put that protective coating on that one rat suit. It wasn't taking any damage. Just chilling. You need to be more aware of what you have when you have that chance. Yeah. You can really get caught out of position though. I understand wanting to be aggressive, but if he calls out mobs and you're trying to shotgun up close, flying around, I mean, they just come out and they start blasting. Oh, wait. I guess if I'm gonna push it, I gotta be hell of aggressive. So that was 8. It's 8 tequilas to get to the max there, but I'm sure it'll stop at 99%, and then I'm gonna have to freaking hit another one. House pop. All right, here we go. All right, we ready to try it again? Yeah, I think they should really look at that. That spice stopping at 99% and not going over. Like, come on, you're just making me waste a whole nother spice. What up, Wraith? I saw you right in Guru's chat earlier. What's up? But man, I was eating. And yeah, so mentally I was like, yo, Wraith, what up? Physically, I was like, nah. Just on this level 85 that is harder than hell. I got the boss killed a few times, but man, you know, it's like you gotta kill the mobs too. And I died of radiation poison. It's the most I've died out of all the 100 runs combined, I think. Holy shit. What's up, Jester Maddox? If you want to see a trap run, you found it. Stream streak, Wraith, dang, bruh. Feel like you just got in here the other day. Thank you for that. This is very glitchy on the wall here. Ate it. That mob was already wanting to start coming out and shooting. Dude, let's go. That grenade, damn. How many hits does it take, dude? I mean, what are you made of? Professional lurker. First shot didn't count, so that sucks. Dude, I never remember. Ah, not worth it. Messing up my time. Yeah. Make it to the boss. 6 minutes, but yet I can't kill the boss. Ha. Professional lurker, that's funny, man. 50 hit to anything now? Oh, up, yeah. It's like that. My blades are doing 1,011 damage. So, yeah, they're pretty strong. All right. Get suited and booted, kitted and fitted, coated and goated. We'll leave off on this page. So now when I press K, I can swap hopefully, and then just press K again. Yours are hitting 560. Damn, want to trade? I got 10 Leech and Maul schematics learned, so if you want to Leech and Maul, find someone else. I'm just kidding. You can always come by my house. Doobity-doo, doobity-doo. We're waiting for the spice to tick down here. I'm gonna let it get pretty low this time. Yeah, I don't mind helping out whoever wants a set or whatever. I'm not giving out schematics to anybody though. I learned schematics because I can double or ghost them. And I don't want people going and selling them. Not that say anybody in here would, but I can make them at my house, some hunter crafting and everything like that. So that way I know exactly where they're going. Stop by the crib, made like 2 or 3. You can use your Mass Pro. Stop by their crib. What? Stop by there? Or you stop by my house? Stop by the crib and make like 2 or 3. You can use my mats. Oh yeah, I mean I got mats. Oh, you're talking to him? Just bring the mats of whatever you want to craft if you were that worried about it. I mean, I have some mats. I'm down to 12,000 melange now. I actually started farming some spice and hago. Out there, not even spec'd into compact. Out there, just boom, boom. Oh, my 400 spice. You got to be shitting me.
Let's open things up.
No, my tippy toes.
Stamina,
Oh my god. Get hit by that too.
Let's make this harder.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Anybody else getting dizzy?
Where's Jimmy right now? We're never gonna get there. Jimmy, calm down. Drink some more. But honey, I'm already drunk. Captain, are we there yet?
Feeling sick?
Come on, B, get some stamina. Pay attention here, boy. Nice, that was excellent. You're so good. Don't forget to use your grenades for a reload.
Spice out here for the Buffarino to eat. I need my spice.
Incoming fire.
My spice. This is my spice.
Whoa, double clutch. Oh my god.
You won't stop us.
Fuck me.
All of guards.
Come on, B. Come on, B. Wake up, dude.
Support.
You gonna rocket launcher him? Try to group them up here.
It's all been for nothing. This will slow you down.
I should blast them right there. They're all together.
You won't stop us.
Maybe
I've
not.
got nothing to lose.
Maybe I should have left a tracker field on.
Squad, on me. Let's open things up.
If these things are closed, is that still building up a lot of radiation on me?
Need a first drop.
Not only when they're open. Oh shit, Spice B.
All been for nothing. You're outclassed.
Fuck.
Press fire. Now. I've got nothing to lose.
That was terrible.
You're outclassed. I'll do anything to end this war. Yeah, support me.
I know I died like this before.
I've got nothing to lose.
I gotta throw a collapse here.
Getting through ammo.
Come on, Spice, get there, dude.
It's all been for
Nice little slow jog in the park, baby.
Make this harder.
I threw it. You see what I'm talking about? Like it does the animation like it's throwing, but it is not throwing.
This will get you down. You. What? I mean. Let's make this harder. It's all been for nothing.
He's gonna phase. I should just shoot his ass there.
This will slow you down. I've got nothing to lose. And he's covering fire. Let's open things up.
Holy shit, that was so dangerous. I gotta collapse here. Come on, everybody, get together now. Shoot that son of a bitch.
Pressing fire. Now.
Just not gonna happen, dude.
Let's make this
I'm dead.
It's all been for nothing.
Shoot it!
You won't stop. Support me. Let's open things.
It's impossible. It's fucking impossible, dude. Rip, yep. Ooh wee, that is rough. I wonder if I should go back to manipulate instability here instead of the cooldowns. You need to increase your damage. You don't have enough for this stage. I mean, I'm at 100 combat. If this was up all the way, I would be a lot better off. But damage to staggered targets, 22%. I mean, you don't have much. You're not really going to increase any damage. What I have, it's all top notch, saved specifically for this dungeon. Made this and didn't even use it for like 3 weeks. Same thing with this perforator. It's doing right at 4,000 damage. The rocket launcher, 5,123 damage with 2 shots. I mean, there is no room here to increase damage. The only way I can increase damage is by getting more into sabotage, obviously. And we have the Landra at 35% extra damage this week. 33 extra damage this week. I see, just sabotage to help. Yeah, because damage to staggered targets would definitely help with the second hit of the rocket launcher. And only being, you know, I mean, still, I mean, I'm at 45. I'm still missing, what is it, 23%? 28% or something like that. Does the red Mentat juice do, what does it do for it? No one knows. I just take it just to take it. No one knows what it does. We just do it as like a little ceremony, just a fun kind of time. I know you don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear a duo. I'm not doing a duo. Until I give it my full go this week, I'm not doing a duo. I'll do a duo next week. It's the rad resistance. Is there anything you can do? No. So even with 33% is not enough. Nope. Nah. I mean, if I played better, you know, that could be better, but oh shit, spicy. You know, other than that, I mean, there's nothing I can do except for do a couple more Lands rads in the next few days, but I'm only going to get up to, you know, what am I even looking at here? Brains fried. You know, we got how many days left? This is Friday or Saturday? What is today? Saturday, so we have tomorrow and Monday. I mean, so yeah, I'm not gonna make it far on here to help out much. How poetic, they can't do it solo put together, maybe. I'm really I don't know. I'll leave my guy, you know, if I die here again or when I die here again, I'll just call it there because I'm just going to burn through my rocket launcher and stuff. But I made all my weapons for this dungeon. I'm giving my full go. If I can't do it, then I fucking can't do it, but I'm going to give it my full go. I'll leave my guy unspiced and just let him, I'll actually go farm or something, you know, and just let him, you know, do what other people do in the game, you know, build or farm. And yeah, I might even go visit the deep desert, go roam around in the PvP land by myself, waiting to get shot up some more. In a sad state of depression. I can up the damage, but it will slow down the cooldowns, which will probably lead to less damage. I could put the manipulate instability on here. I'll lose 30% on my cooldowns, but I'll get the instability, you know, damage bonus. You're doing fine, just taking phantom damage at the end. Yeah, I mean, I've been able to kill the boss a few times, so we'll try the old school route this way and see how this works. So I'm gonna spice up, I'm gonna let it tick down. And I think I'm gonna let it tick down a little bit more than what I did last time because it felt like it still went a little bit long. I really just need to get that first phase done and then go into withdrawal. I might even just pull out the sniper and do the sniper shots instead of the rockets or the shotguns because I can consistently do that for the second phase. And then if I can spice up in time, then I go to, you know, nah, we're gonna have to keep this there, man. That's what we tested yesterday. It was definitely better like this because the cooldown's so important. Hey, did I not spice? Oh my god, people. No one said anything. It's hard for my language tonight. I'll just get really into it. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna let this stick down pretty low. Then I'm gonna go in there with my shiny too hottie. Stewie Pooey, that guy? Oh, that
Freaking guy! Does he even deserve one? Stewie Pooey! Oh, jeez, get him out of age.
Someone play some redeems, man. Play me that hype zombie redeem. I need the Call of Duty zombie theme. Yeah. You know what? I didn't color code my shotgun.
Help! I'm over here at the door. There's too many mobs. Help me, Salvi!
That's the problem. If you don't color code, you don't get the extra damage bonus. We all know that. Just trying to be like me. I mean, be better than me, dude. Be better than the bop. I mean, who are we kidding, though? That won't happen. I think if you use the Bopperina voice, it'll also give you some extra damage. Wow. You want the Bopperina voice?
Hey guys, how's it going? It's El Bopperino here.
Want some noodles? We've got hand-pulled, saucy, and soup noodles.
We're gonna give this a shot. El Bopperino style. And see how it goes. And I've been dying here.
You went your whole life without thinking about it. Think about that.
God. I've been dying here all night. But this time, Bopperino's gonna take over, gents. And we're gonna get it done. And if we don't, we're gonna go make a cake and eat it all because we're fatty. Can't fail, you know it. The Bopperino power. I'm getting for the spice to dip down a little bit more. What do you dream, Bob? Stop turning for me. Bopperino? Alright, dude, you're dead. 100%. Whoa!
I've got nothing to lose! Squad, on me!
No effing away.
They're outclassed! Come here! I've got nothing to lose!
You gotta be shitting me.
It's all been for nothing. I need covering fire!
No, why are you reloading there? It's a waste of time, me, boy. What are you, a freaking moron?
Squad, on me. They're outclassed! Getting through ammo! It's all been for nothing. Support me!
Hey, this shit, that's dangerous. Run, you fatty!
What's your step, fool? I've got nothing to lose! Feeling sick? I need something fire! Damn, you need to feel it! Let's make this harder! You won't stop us! Squad, on me!
Yo. Lag ain't about to start happening. Get them together, Mom.
Damn, you need to feel it! This will get you down! It's all been for nothing. Right in time, now! This will slow you down. Feeling sick?
Ballerina Melon.
Hold up! I've got nothing to lose! Incoming fire!
Ballerina. Oh, tienes la ballerina.
Feeling sick? You won't stop us! Right in time, now! This will get you down! It's all been for nothing! Back up! I need covering fire! Damn, you need to fix
Is Bomberina gonna do it?
You won't stop us. Leaving sick?
Who does some bitch? Swag! But deal!
Golly, dude.
I would just uninstall if I were you.
Oh my god. So close, yep. The spice move is it, man. You gotta freaking take it, let it go down, then freaking get to that first phase and build it back up. It just takes forever to build. Forever. Almost every time the boss dies, your shield disappears. Yeah. I died to the atmosphere there. I don't even think I died to the gunfire. Pretty sure I died to atmosphere. I don't know. Yeah. All right, last try. And that's still, it's only 85. There's no way I'm getting to 100, man. Huh. There's gonna have to be a radiation pill or something that comes out down the road. One that's better than 3%. Or we're able to put OGs onto our, you know, clothing.
Maybe instead of Bop Arena, we got Helium Bop, Bree. Maybe Helium Bop does it? What do you say, Helium Bop? At least when Helium Bop cusses, it doesn't sound so crazy. I wish I was all the way up here. What's it up here, Jimmy? When you get up here, isn't it 50% damage to staggered targets? 50%? So I'm missing 28%. 28% damage to staggered targets would probably make a pretty good difference.
What a loser.
Holy crap, moly. Ollie, you gifted enough lately. Chill. Holy crap. Gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Who'd they go to? Stevia. Thurum. Froggy Delight. Froggy Delight. Navigator. Doob Squirrel, my buddy. Oh, I haven't seen my doob in a while.
I mean, that's all you're gifting tonight? What a loser.
Whoa, Jimmy Cass. Thanks for the gifted subs, you two. Holy crap. Jimmy, you gifted too much here. Chill. I do appreciate both of you, though. And everybody else that's here and witnessing me just absolutely struggle. Gal 87, Spectator. And, ooh, how do I say that name? Samagalaski. Oh, wait, I'm
Still helium voice, aren't I? Oh, crap. And, what is that? Ogrun? Reckless Pose. I wonder how people come up with the names they do sometimes. Thank you both very much. Thank you. That'll make the night a little bit easier to digest. This is more deaths than I had on all the other runs combined. I really do think that. But we knew radiation was going to be the hardest. That's why we saved it for last. Here at the Bopperton Network, we did our research. We knew this would be very difficult.
Thanks for the follow. Let's go. Trap run.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Spectator. Spec baked potato. Thank you for the follow. I mean, that's all you're gifting tonight? What a loser. What the heck? Because I'm dying doesn't mean you have to give subs, everybody. Daywalker, thanks for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Who got them this time? Let's look. My spice is about to go though. Oh my god, guys, I gotta do this. All right, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's go.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling a ring a ting a ting a ling a too. Ring a ling a ling a ting dong. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with a Jew. Ring a ling a ting a ting.
I love that channel point. Come on, B, control it.
This will pin you down.
Where'd you throw it? I can't see it.
I need covering fire.
Oh, nice, B.
Let's open things up. Damn your interference. Support. Cover. This will pin you down.
I'm worried.
You won't stop us.
I might have to stay aggressive here, actually.
I need covering fire.
I can't do it now. Too many of them, and it's dangerous.
Nothing to lose. Damn your interference. Anything to end this war! Support me!
Oh my god, don't throw that grenade, Bob. What are you doing? What a ding dong. I'm dead here.
They're out fast! All of them!
Holy hell, my health.
You won't stop us! Squad, on me! I've got nothing to lose! This will get you down!
Oh no, what is this camera angle, bro? What? I'm dead here if I shoot. Shit.
All of them!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So open things up! They're out fast!
Come on, give me that shit. No, don't pull me. Fuck. It's too much time.
I've got nothing to lose! It's all been for nothing. Feeling sick? It's all been for nothing. I've got nothing to lose! What's your step, fool? You won't stop us! All of that! Squad, on me!
That's where I should be aggressive with the shotgun when nobody was around. Dangerous.
Let's open things up!
Trying to pull him back in the middle here, but it just doesn't work, man. It doesn't work at this level.
I've got nothing to lose! I need covering fire! Innocent stop! Damn, you'll keep your field.
Dead. Oh, damn. Well, that was fun.
Thanks for the follow. Let's go. Trap run.
Damn. Oh, what's up, Navigator? How you doing, man? So close, I know. It takes too long to get my spice back. I think that is a big problem. That's the strat, though. That is the strat. Take the spice, let it go down under halfway, and then you get the spice back. If you have lower spice withdrawal, you go ahead and you go ahead and spice right back up and get your stuff going quicker. There was a moment in that fight, 3/4 way through, that it was really not populated with mobs. I should have got busy on the shotgun. Damn. Hard to avoid the rad pools. I mean, it's like, where do you go? You know? You got the things trying to pull you down all the time, and I'm trying to stay on the wall, but then if you go too close to the wall, you can't jump up because the angle of your camera is weird. People I'm just now seeing are here, and we go, ha ha ha, I didn't know you were here, dude. I was like, damn, I ain't seen Navigator in a while. Hard to avoid the rad pools. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Even if I do beat that, it's only 85. It's like, you still got 15 to go. Oh man. All right. Makes everything hurt and all activity stop. What does? The radiation? But yeah, I'm gonna leave my character to where he can go through some with spice withdrawal tonight. My buddy's gonna have a little tough run. And that way, when I do spice tomorrow, I might even have to wait a little bit, even tomorrow. But if it can get down where I can spice up really quickly, then that would help out tremendously. It'd be such a time save. Because if I go back and look and see how long it took for the spice to reach in, that had to be 2 minutes. Every bit of 2 minutes. Maybe even more. That's a long time in that fight. A long time in that fight. Well, we gave it our best. We got tomorrow and we got the next day, and then it's over. I'll be officially done with all my dungeon runs, and I can go back to just running and doing some goofy loadouts, some challenges, and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be fun. I'll get to see what like a level 30 and 40 feel like again. Maybe we can get some squad runs that go, you know, from level 50, 60. We just do 10 increment jumps, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. Spice. I don't have anything else for y'all tonight. I'm gonna lay down and chill. After that, a lot of energy. But yeah, I'm gonna let my guy withdraw. Oh crap, I accidentally took Spice. Does that matter if there's a little bit left? I accidentally hit the button. Does it matter if there's a little bit in the bar? Does anybody know about the Spice withdrawal? Jimmy? You can't be full and fiend. Okay, so I could fiend like this though, right? With like a little smidge, little snifferoo. All right, sweet. I'm gonna leave my character to do that then. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll have to repair some stuff again. And then hopefully I'll be on a little bit earlier tomorrow. And then we can just try it again. See if we can do it. We only got today or tomorrow and the next day with a 33% extra range from the Lands Ride. So that damn sure ain't gonna happen after that. Oh, you can be full and fine. Okay. All right. Is anybody streaming that we could raid or what? Okay, that's irrelevant. Okay, I didn't know that. Guru? Oh yeah, for sure. All right. We're gonna raid Guru. If you don't know who Guru is, he's amazing. He is doing a live 23,000 hour stream or something like that. So we're gonna go raid him. Super funny, very entertaining, and yeah, he's doing a long stream. So we'll see what he's doing. Let's check in on him. He's on OCE servers, and he's always doing something entertaining with some different guns that you're not used to seeing. He does a lot of off-meta stuff just to have fun and entertain. So you'll have a good one. And thank you for all the gifted subs, everybody. I really do appreciate it. It helps keep me going here. I do appreciate it. Later.